going on, everybody? Rob here. Just doing a update from the stuff I've gotten from the past week and stuff. Some from the mail. I got 2 packages from today. One from Amazon. One from I think Discogs. I can't. So, which is a grail. The one from Discogs. I'm going to go through these fairly. Well, I got a little bit of time, so I'm not going to rush. But a lot of good stuff came in, and I picked up a couple good things in digging. So I'm going to show you now. We'll go with the first one. Get out of this crappy sleeve. It's a Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell, but it's a half master speed version. Obviously a killer album. I mean, what can be said about it? It's an iconic album. It's got the inner sleeve, master sleeve thing, but it just tells you about the mastering and the audiophile pressing and stuff like that. You know, if you're into that. It's on the Epic label. Even says half speed on it. But it needs to be cleaned up. It's a little dirty. There's a bit of a couple scratches on there. I said it was scuffs, but I played it while I was there and it sounded fantastic, so I wasn't worried about it. And for getting it cheap, it didn't really matter. I mean, it's a half speed pressing. I'm not gonna. A little scratch or a scuff or two ain't gonna really bother me. There's that. And now I got this again. This is an upgrade to my other one I just recently got. Can't believe I found 2 of these within like a month. This is in excellent condition. Corners are a little bit worn there, as you can see, but I mean, other than that, it's a much better upgrade to the one I have. I just got, and I paid less. Go figure, right? The inner on this one's a little rough compared to the other. EMI America, same as the other one. Vinyl is mint, typical little, tiny little, it's a scratch, but it's not a scratch, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, there's that, pretty common. Well, not common, but common for me apparently. So I have another version. It's kind of beat up. Vinyl's in good shape. Very playable. So if somebody's interested, let me know. This one, I know this gets a bad rap, but I think this is a good album. This is Twisted Sisters, Love Is For Suckers. It's got the Wake Up, The Sleeping Giant. I love that song. What's the other one? Love Is For Suckers I like. Hot Love I like. It's hair metal, poppy-ish, but I think it's a great album. I love it. I like Twisted Sisters, so I like all their stuff from their hard rock days to their hair metal days. Dee Snider's, not the best vocals in the world, but it works no matter what he does. I really like his band Widowmaker. I mean, that's his best stuff by far. Fairly clean, the little bumps and bruises. It needs to be clean from lint and stuff, that much I can tell you. But the record's in excellent shape, and it's just a crappy Atlantic sleeve. But the record's in almost mint shape otherwise. I mean, those corners are pretty square. I mean, this corner here was square. But when I was driving home, I had them standing in my truck, and some idiot cut me off pretty bad, so I had to jam on my brakes, and they all went sideways, so now that corner got dinged. Stupid ass people can't drive anymore. But we won't get into that. The next album is probably my second favorite Great White album. I really like the early stuff. Down on Your Knees and Shot in the Dark. The self-titled. I really like their heavier stuff. But this album has, not Mr. Bone. House of Broken Love, which is my favorite Great White song. And it's another one in excellent condition. Well, the corner that I bumped because I had to jam my brakes on because people forget how to drive. But sleeve is a little bit torn on the bottom, but lyrics, nothing fancy here. But I love this album. Move It, and Heart the Hunter. What's the other one? Baby's on Fire, Angel Song, I Missed a Bone. I mean, every song on here. And the other song I don't really like a lot is the cover, Once Bitten, Twice Shy. I mean, I like it, but it's just, I'm so tired of hearing it. If it wasn't for that, this would probably be a perfect 10 album for me on the Capitol. Excellent album, excellent find. Guys' pricing in the store is really weird. Like, sometimes you'll go in and you'll pay less for something that you should pay more for. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just really, it's really random pricing. He clearly doesn't check shit out like he's supposed to, you know what I mean? Alright, so we'll go with this one. I got this one in the mail. It was said to be near mint. Highly disagree. But I'll show it. I'm sorry, I just found something else. Eccentrics. Shattered Existence. Super underrated band. Thrash metal. Speed metal. You know, it goes all over the place. Most thrash is that speed, power, thrash. I mean, a lot of it's not really thrash. You guys know that. But it's got like a crease here. Corners are pretty chewed up. The black is like chewed a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. For the album as rare as it is, and condition-wise, I'd probably rate it very good on the sleeve, or very good. Yeah, very good. Not anywhere near very good plus on that. The back has got, you can't see it because it's black, but it's got the front's got a little bit of the ring wear too. And then it's got sticker over here, which was not mentioned, and it's got sticker residue on the bottom here. And I'm just being a little bit picky. When you tell me mint, I want mint, you know what I mean? Near mint. I expect a bumper bruise because nobody catches everything. But the important part is, it's got the original sleeve. Vinyl needs to be clean still. I haven't even listened to it yet, but there's not a mark on it. It's just dusty and dirty on Road Racer. But really glad to finally get that off my list. Actually, that's another top 25 off the list. Forgot about that. I got 3 top 25s off the list this week. Next one is a band called Concrete Jungle. Album's called Wear and Tear. Pure 80s hair metal, pure. A little chunky, heavier hair metal. This is on a private pressing label, ICBM Records. But this isn't. This came from Germany. A little bit of the corner wear as usual, but fantastic shape. I think it's 88 or 86. 88. I mean, fantastic shape. The gloss is all there. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it looks like it just came out of the wrapper. And then interior, it does smell like a smoker had it, which I don't like, but there's the sleeve, the lyrics. And you can actually see some of them. There's the original crappy sleeve. You can see the nicotine around it. I know it's weird that I'm smelling an album, but album smells fine. But there's the label, the ICBM label. Clean as could be. It needs a little dusting, but there's, again, not a mark on this son of a bitch. And this thing's almost 30 years old. That's another one off my list. My grail list, I guess you would call it. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but if you go back and look at my videos, I have one that's called, help me, whatever. Everybody posts their list in my thread, and everybody can help each other find their wants, you know what I mean? Like, I found a few ones for some people have found a few ones for me. So, it's been pretty helpful for all of us. Plus, I think it makes you focus on your most wanted ones anyway. Like I've been trying to do. Now, Chris from Farley's Retro Fan Cave sent me this album as VCLT last week, which I completely appreciated, but it just so happens that I ordered that one album the day before, or a couple days before. I ordered it from Germany. It came with that Concrete Jungle. If you're a hair metal fan, check out Concrete Jungle. It's that real fun hair metal, you know what I mean? Anyway, back to this album. But this, he sent me the US pressing on Metal Blade, and it was on something else. But this is actually the UK pressing that I knew I got. So that's even cooler, because there's certain bands, if I can find all their pressings, I'll buy them. I mean, this is one of my favorite bands. This is a top 10 favorite band of mine. And the band's called Arch. And it's called Another Return. The US version is called Another Return to Churchill. And this, the UK is just Another Return. I don't know. I think the playlist is the same. Did I say playlist? But it's on Active Records, as you can see. UK, pressing. Made in England, so that was pretty cool. So now I got 2 of those suckers in a week. Again, thanks, Chris. I love this band, man. That was really cool of you. Here's the inner sleeve. Just the sheet. Then the actual vinyl is very different than the US press one. The vinyl, again, super clean. This guy, I don't know if he's a private seller or not, but this is the second time I ordered from him, and everything is like it's brand new. I don't know where he gets his stuff, but Active Records. First time, I think. And that's also from 1988. Killer band. If you have not checked them out, you ought to check them out. They only have 2 albums. They have a demo. They've both been remastered and reissued on a label called Dive Bomb Records. And they do a killer version of it with bonus tracks. But their second album on vinyl is called For the Sake of Mankind. It's probably my most wanted album right now, but man, it sells for a lot of money. So let's go with this package first. I'm pretty sure this is another one of my Grail Grails. This is a big Grail. Somebody just posted this recently. Everything, this is the only thing from the States I know I got coming. So, pretty happy to get this. I'm pretty happy, I'm really freaking happy. It's just, alrighty. And here we go. Yeah, this is it. Oh. And this is there's 2 versions of this. There's a US press and there's a French pressing. I don't know which is more rare at the time. I think the US might be. It's a good box. Can you see this? I got a couple of VCLTs to send out myself. I've been so busy. The time I do get, I've been trying to sleep a little bit because I don't sleep very much. So I'm a little behind on that. I mean, they're ready to go. I just haven't had time to go. Anyway, stop talking. I'm going to pull this out. Oh man, this is so cool. I've never had this on vinyl. I've only had it on cassette. It is from 1984, and the band's called New York, and the album's called, EP is called Carry the Torch. The American pressing has, like, you see that back there? It has that, but it's all black cover, and it has a drawn outline of essentially that, the Statue of Liberty holding up the guitar. So it's very different looking. Again, this is just in spectacular shape. The gloss is high and heavy. I mean, it's almost like it's new. It's crazy. This is why I love the German stuff. I don't know. I got this from Germany too. I love ordering from there, first of all, because they don't job you on the shipping. Just fantastic album. It's only got 5 songs. It's got Let It Roll, Teaser, Nobody Like You, which is probably my favorite song on here. Night Flower is good, and Death Wish. It ranges from hair metal to heavy hair metal. I mean, obviously, come on, it's from '84. But this one's on Dream Records, which is a French label. So not only have I not had the vinyl period, but now I got the French version. So of course I'll be looking for the US version as well. And just spotless, man. And I opened these, this one I just opened, but the other ones I opened during the week because I just didn't have time to do a video. And I just can't wait sometimes, especially when I know what it is. And anyway, it's Dream Records. Pretty boring label, but I love this little small label stuff. Oh. This is 86, I'm confused. The repressing maybe? Yeah, it must have been a repressing in 86. I did not know that. We learn something new every day, right? So this is an older version, I'm assuming. You know, repressing French, which, hey, I don't care, I got it. I wonder if it was remastered too. Oh, there you go, learn something new every day. Killer album. For you guys that are on my Facebook page, I posted a song on there a little while ago. I don't know if you guys check that shit out or not, but I posted quite a bit of music that I love on there. So there's that. That's kick-ass. So happy to have that. That's another Grail. It's been a Grail kind of week, guys. And lastly, this is from Amazon. So I'm pretty sure I know what this one is because Amazon's been pissing me off lately, man. Pre-ordering on there. I pre-ordered quite a bit of stuff. And, you know, pre-orders, you should get it on the date or the day after or so. I've never had that problem with anything else, but man, the last few months, anything I pre-order from Amazon just has not come. Like, it's been 2 weeks before I've gotten it, or I've had to complain about it before I've gotten it. The last one I just ordered was, I'm not going to tell you the band because I'll show you when I get it, but the release date was October 6th. I just got a notification yesterday that I'll be here Tuesday. There's another one I ordered too as well that'll be here Tuesday. And there's one that should have been out today that I see people had a day early actually, and mine has no notification of shit. So I think they oversell their shit and then hope they can get it. Which I don't understand how you can do that, because a lot of the stuff I order from there is all limited to like around 300 copies. So a lot of the stuff I get from there is from Frontiers Records, and pretty much all their vinyl is limited to 300 pressings. So anyway, now that I'm done whining, that's a cool bag. This is a brand new release from this band. It's the original, well, I guess it's the original 2 members. I'm not sure. Yeah. So the 2 original members got back together and did the album. I've heard a couple songs off here. I like it. It's better than some of their recent stuff. But it's always been a band I liked. Sorry, I'm pulling off the plastic. I like the cover too. Looks like their debut one, but maybe that's what they did on purpose. And the band is LA Guns. It's a new album called The Missing Piece. P-E-A-C-E. The cover is really cool. This is heavy. This is a double LP. I'm pretty sure. 12 songs. Phil Lewis and Tracy Guns, back together. Michael Grant, Johnny Martin, Shane. Yeah, so those guys are newer to the band. The gatefold is just all lyrics. double LP. It's got, oh, that's kind of cool. That's different. It doesn't have lyrics, but it has the song, the notes, the music. That is really different. That's funny. It's strange. I'll pull this out. It's on black inner sleeve. That is paper, basically. Nothing fancy at all. It's definitely 180 gram. I never look at that when I order stuff. I just want the damn music. I just touch it. But pretty cool. The one song they released off here is called Speed, and I love that damn song. And I'm a completist, so I mean, this album could have sucked and I would have still bought it. Let me put this in there. We'll grab the other one, see what's in there. So it literally has, that's the only thing it has for sheet-wise. Same thing on this side, same labels. Nothing fancy, pretty much cut and dry release. Frontiers doesn't really go crazy with their vinyl releases. I don't quite understand the music sheet there. I think it's just the one song. It's kind of throwing me for a loop. Okay. Pretty cool though. Different, I'll give it that. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that I can recall. But anyway, that's my vinyl update for this week. I got a bunch of stuff coming in from Amazon next week, and I'll probably open them. I think I get 2 on Tuesday, so I'll probably open them that day and video that, since it's 2 new releases. One's an old band, one's a newer band, and they're both killers. So one band never doesn't get love because people hated the one album. But anyway, that's it. I'm done. I've been listening to The Agonist. This is the band Alyssa Glows White, or White Glows, whatever, I can't remember. The singer for Arch Enemy right now, she originally was in this band. The last 2 albums, the new girl, Vicky, came in and she kicks ass too. I mean, it goes from the harsh to that. But the best song on here is called The Anchor and the Sail. The vocal changes in that song are crazy, and it's all her. But that's what you're listening to in the background. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got shit to do. But thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Andy's video about VSC pissing contest. I agree for the most part. There's a few channels that I'm thinking about unsubbing from because the money thing. I mean, you're either here for the love of it or you're here to make money. And if you got a label, like Scott has a label. Scott works with these labels. Scott loves the music, and we all know that. That's understandable, but you don't need to get paid to make videos. When you say that, you irritate the piss out of me because that's bullshit. You're making videos all the time. Just say you want to make money. I'd be better off with that than trying to feed me some line of bullshit. I need money to make videos. You don't have a production company. You got a fucking camera phone just like I do, or you got a GoPro. Come on. Stop that shit. The other thing I do disagree with Andy is, it's a matter of preference, is the contest. I kind of like them because it keeps people involved. It's a way to thank people for subbing to you. Yeah, don't have them all the time, and I probably shouldn't have had one in 50, but I hit it so fast because of you guys. I felt like I had to give something back. And then while that was going on, I hit 100 that quickly, so I felt like I had to do more. And I won't be doing them. I'll probably do them every 100 now, if I get that far. I don't know. I think I'm at like 116 or something, which, again, like Andy said, I do it because I love the music. If you can't tell I don't love music, you shouldn't be on my channel. But again, like Andy said, I'm here to share my love for music and to see everybody's love for music. I have found quite a few bands, and I know a lot of music. I know all you guys know a lot of music. how many times have you watched the channel and found something that you've never heard of? And it's crazy that you never heard of this stuff, considering most of our sourcing for guys our age was magazines and TV and radio shows. That's how we found music. Now you can find it everywhere. I find so much music on the internet, on Facebook, and I like it all. So there's some, there's some from every genre that I love. So I'm not stuck in one era. Is my one era there? Yeah, we all have that. That's all our growing up. This is our memories, flashback music. We all have that. Even some of the modern stuff. I mean, like this today. When I see LA Guns and I think about, 1980, what was it, 88? I think about where I was when I heard their first album and who I was with. It's just crazy how that all sinks in. And that's why I'm here. I mean, I love music. I mean, people that know me know I love music, you know what I mean? I think the vinyl thing's got my wife in a tailspin because I've been kind of going crazy with it. But it's all I do. It's my, I used to collect CDs, and I slowed down on that. I got so many of them that I'm going through now, and I'm sending out some as VCLT, and some of the rare stuff I'm holding on to. But I mean, once I get vinyl of it, I'm probably going to, share that. I mean, I got a couple I need to post, make some trades for, stuff like that. But anyway, I'm rambling as per usual at the end of my video. But I enjoyed Andy's take on that. I've noticed that too, but I'm still kind of a rookie in this, so I don't want to, jump on anybody, and I won't name names. It's not the immediate circle. It's guys that have thousands of subs, and I don't get why. One guy does reviews and talks politics, which I hate. I'm not here to talk politics, because most people can't talk politics because they get so pissed off and not. But I'm just rambling like a motherfucker. But there's guys like that trying to get money out of you, Patreon and PayPal, and you know what? No. If you tell me you need money to make videos, stop making videos. Stop making videos. Would it be nice to make money off your videos? Yeah, if you do that, fine. But if you're begging for it, or you're, no. I'm here to find some music, show my music. Hopefully you find stuff from me that you love. I find stuff from you that I love. I mean, there's even different genres that I've found that I loved. And a lot of guys have turned me on to other guys like Julian Lopez. Super nice guy, sent me an album because I said I really love the band Out of the Blue. Again, thank you. I played that thing probably 12 times now. Great band called Castle. He just sent Farley, Chris, I can't remember if it's their first or third, their other album, and it sounds different than Under Siege, and it still sounds killer, so I gotta chase that down too. But stuff like that is why I'm here. There's a lot of black metal channels I sub to that I don't particularly care for black metal hardly at all. There are some good stuff. I mean, I do like some stuff in there, but these guys also listen to other stuff, and there's stuff in between my stuff and their stuff that they post that I like. Lopez does, he does it a lot. There's several bands already that I found that I love. So I mean, that's cool from there. There's Life Eternal, and then there's a couple guys that I watch that love the black and hardcore shit, and I don't. But you can tell the love for the music, and that's why I personally got involved with the VC. I was watching the vinyl trend for years because as most of you know, I sold off all my shit in the very early '90s, or traded it off for credit for CDs, and I regret that. I've always regretted that. So I was watching the trend for a couple of years, and then randomly found the VC on YouTube. And I kept watching you guys for months, commented, and then finally I said, you know what, I want to do this. I want to share my love for the music with you guys. Man, this is like a 10-minute rant. Sorry guys, I should have made a separate video. So you can just check out here and go about your way. Thank you for watching. I'm going to stop because I'm rambling. But thank you guys so much. And thank you, all of you guys. You all got killer channels. I watch just about everybody. I like everybody's. I can't comment on everything. So I'll like, or devil horn, metal horns, or I always do watch your stuff. Every break that I get, or mostly late at night because I'm not much of a sleeper. That's generally when I watch all the videos I can catch up on, But thank you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm just talking my ass off. But thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for being cool. Y'all have a good day.